Kena Bridge of Spirits. Like, I wasn't sure if it was Kena, Kenna, or Kena, but in the game they call it Kena, so Kena it is. A game I was really looking forward to, but forgot it was actually an indie game that was just made as a PlayStation exclusive. Being developed and published by Ember Lab, who have never done either of the two things prior, but are an animation studio. So is Kena worth playing? Well, let's find out. Hi guys, DPX here, reviewing today Kena Bridge of Spirits. Let's get into it. But before we do that, you know what to do. If you like this video, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell and leave a comment, or I'll take your soul. Kena's gameplay is nice, smooth, and tight. It's sort of reminiscent of games like Zelda or other sort of adventure puzzle games, and Kena does all this very well. There is some platforming, for lack of a better term, in this game. Stuff like throwing a bomb at a group of boulders, and once they blow up, turn into platforms that help you get from point A to point B, or flowers that you can shoot with your bow and arrow that works almost like Link's hookshot. There are also some ledges with a line that means you can grab onto them, but sometimes I'll jump to it and be right there and the game just won't let me grab the ledge and I die because of it. That was certainly annoying, but I digress. The combat is cool too though. The weapons you can use and the many ways you can use them make for a very interesting combat system. Kena Bridge of Spirits plays fantastically. The story for Kena is also very nice. As the title implies, you play as Kena, a young spirit guide who uses her magical powers to assist dead people to move from the physical world into the spirit world. Without giving anything away, every item in the game is kind of symbolized with some sort of deeper meaning. What I mean is, for example, you collect a few masks throughout the game, but the masks are almost a symbol of something else. That makes this game pretty in-depth with its story. In terms of characters, I would have kind of liked to know a little more about Kena herself, as she's the protagonist but isn't really given much development. Most of the things that happen in this game almost seem to happen around her, if you know what I mean. But regardless, the story is very captivating. This is the segment where I talk about other stuff worth mentioning, but not too much to say. The first thing is, of course, the game looks awesome. Mainly the graphical style, as it really does, you've heard this, but it really does look like the closest thing to Pixar making a video game, and for good reason. Ember Lab, as I said earlier, we're an animation studio, and they've even made the Majora's Mask fan film called Terrible Fate. So that's why the game looks so good. Other than that, the music is really nice, nothing too crazy, but nice. The game is also pretty short too. I feel like it would have overstayed its welcome if it was like a 20-hour long experience, but it was over rather fast, I feel. There are weird sections throughout the game where you have to do certain side quests, except they aren't really side quests because you need to do those in order to do your main objective. And it seems like a weird way to pace the game, but I did get used to it. But still, it is weird, because, I mean, like, you have your main objective, but you can't get to the main objective until you do these little side quests, but they're treated as side quests, but they're not. I don't know how to explain this to you. Again, I got used to it. It's still kind of a weird way to pace the game, though. All in all, though, Kena Bridge of Spirits is a fun game to play. In conclusion, there is a lot to like when it comes to Kena Bridge of Spirits. While it does have some strange collision detection here and there, and the pacing at times was strange, not bad or slow, just strange. The combat, this gameplay, the story, the visuals, and pretty much everything else is a nice time. In the end, I give Kena Bridge of Spirits a 9 out of 10. Might seem a little generous, but I think this game is really good for what it is, and I think you guys should definitely play this game. Anyways, that was my review for Kena Bridge of Spirits. Played it on PS4, still trying to get a PS5, and it's needlessly difficult. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Do you like the game? Do you not like the game? Do you have the game? Do you not have the game? And if you don't have the game, do you want the game? Do you not want it? Anything about the game, let me know down below. Anyways, be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, or I'll steal your soul. Bye, guys!